What is the best book on YouTube marketing? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Well, that actually depends on what your goal is. There's two main strategies on YouTube. Both these strategies work really well, but for the type of channel you're creating, you want to follow one or the other. And in fact, the other strategy would hurt your chances of success. By the end of this video, you'll know which strategy is right for you and which book you should read and study to do the best YouTube marketing. Let's start out talking about the two different strategies, and I'll represent those two strategies by these two different books, okay? This is the book that I wrote, and I am biased, okay? But I'm gonna tell you that this book is awesome. This book is amazing. This strategy works, okay? So I'm gonna talk about both of these. I do have a third book here. I have a lot of other books on my phone that are on Audible. This one I'm going to say is subpar, and it's kind of the same as this strategy. It's just not as good, so we can ignore that one. Let me introduce you to Daryl Leaves. He is a friend of mine. I've been to his events. I've been a part of his inner circle. He's had me speak at his events. Notice the foreword down here. It says foreword by Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, okay? So Jimmy hired Daryl to help him really grow his channel. Daryl helped him grow from 1 million subscribers to the massive success of a channel it is today. And Daryl has done that for a ton of channels. Like many dozens of channels have had huge success because they follow his YouTube formula. Now, on the other hand, I've helped hundreds of businesses, currently producing over 60 different YouTube channels that follow a completely different strategy. And the strategy that I wrote about is in this book. It's called the Leaf Strategy. Now, I want you to understand the difference between the two. The goals are different, okay? The goal of a Daryl type channel is to create an entertaining channel that will be watched by millions and millions, to get as many views as possible, to grow your subscribers and continue to nurture them. So we're focusing on content that will go viral, and it's through creating great entertaining content. The whole focus of this strategy is to turn YouTube into a business. The revenue that you make is getting paid to you from YouTube, from their advertising. You can also do sponsorships. Now, YouTube tells you who your audience is and what they want, and you create the content to follow, okay? So let me contrast that with over here. You already have a business, right? You have a business that's generating revenue, and you want to leverage YouTube to generate leads for your business. So that's what we're talking about here. And we don't focus on going viral because viral traffic isn't great for lead generation. There's a very specific audience that we want. There's very specific people that we help in our business. So we hone in on these people leveraging YouTube search. We can create content that's being found by people who've never heard of us before, but clearly want help from us and clearly need our services. So over here, if you wanted to generate $10,000 in revenue, you might need 1 million views. About every 1 million views, you can generate something like $10,000. Over here, if you want to generate $10,000, you might need 100 views or 200 views. That's because the strategy is just completely different. Instead of going viral with entertaining content, we're targeting search with how-to content. And instead of turning YouTube into a business, we already have a business, and we're leveraging YouTube as a tool. YouTube is a lead generator, having people find us and building us as the #1 authority in our industry. On YouTube, there are dozens and dozens of YouTube experts that are teaching you how to be successful on YouTube. They have a lot of great advice, but keep in mind that the strategy that they're helping you succeed at is Daryl's strategy, okay? If you want to succeed with this strategy and leveraging YouTube for lead generation, you need to subscribe to my channel, and I highly recommend you read this book, A Hero's Guide to Influence on YouTube. Both of these books are available on Amazon, so you can go there, you can order both of them. I'm also willing to give you a copy of my book for free as long as you're covering the shipping cost, okay? So let me show you. I printed this in full color, and there's a lot of screenshots behind the scenes in YouTube showing you actually how to succeed, how to get your videos ranked at the top of YouTube. And it's very tactical. I didn't leave things out. It's not just theory, but I show you how to do it. So if you read this book and you're wanting to leverage YouTube for lead generation, read this book and it will work. You will generate leads in your business. So either go to Amazon, or to get the free copy, you can go to natesyoutubebook.com and you'll get this book for free. That's my gift to you. You just cover the shipping cost.